night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga. But we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it. And they using niggas songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, and get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well, it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well, then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater, her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Let some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a roof. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth it, Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wookie-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back. We ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God.
That wookie-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that wookie-woo, something. Nigga cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running. Swear to God, nigga.
That's your bike?
Yeah.
Told you. All right, Daddy has to do a video, okay? Okay, but I figured it was your bike. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Okay, come back around somewhere. Get out the camera. It's okay, Papa. You can leave the bike there.
Okay.
Okay. Go play. Daddy got it. Go play.
Okay.
Okay. Let it fall. It's cool. It's okay.
I'll play PlayStation.
Okay. Do you need me to set it up?
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. Let me get this started and then I'll go set it up for you, okay? Okay. All right. Thank you. Brother. I got you. What you finna?
Wow.
Okay. And that is the intro between me and a 5-year-old who just today doesn't seem like he gives a fuck about anything. But this is graduation. You graduated today? Come tell the homies you graduated. Come here. Come tell the homies you graduated. Say, I graduated from preschool today.
I graduated preschool today.
You want to show me your balloon?
Yeah.
Show me your balloon.
I got
This gonna count as an intro. Hit the subscription, sign the petition. Come show him. Come show him. Come on. Show him your balloon. Boom. Boom. Kindergarten graduate. I'm proud of you, buddy.
What's that?
Which one? This one? That's movie?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. That's grown-up stuff. Go play for a second quietly, and then we'll get that PlayStation set up for you. Let me just get this going, okay?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Did you say no?
I said okay.
Oh, I thought you said. It sounded like you said no. sound like you pushed the no right there, brother. Don't do too much. Go on now. I feel like he kind of slid a no in there. I feel like that was a quiet like, nah, nigga, do what I said now. I don't want you to do a video first. I want you to get into that. WACK calls Adam a culture vulture. I just got marked out by a 5-year-old, so let me go cut on the PlayStation. I'm gonna play this for y'all, and I'm gonna be back. You have to sit down. You have to sit down. Thank you. I just got marked out, so I'm gonna go with my. I'm gonna just go do what he said real quick. I'll be right back, but let's get this going.
The Aaron the Plumber conversation, which by the way, people want to know now. People are taking it serious. They're like, oh, WACK's about to have a murder charge.
Man, I ain't killed nobody.
Aaron said that the detectives just texted me. Like, I don't feel like they're texting you. I feel like
whatever you gonna do, we gonna do, bro. What I'm not gonna do is lose no sleep over it. I contact my legal, whatever it is. But I got all my text messages too. You trying to extort me? You telling me you got to get paid? And since the troll conversation, us doing business is all in my phone.
So Aaron the
it's
Plumber,
actually up on my Instagram right now.
Aaron the Plumber has found a very clever way to duck the 4 extra fade. because the clip I saw of him, he's
All right. Now, we talk about ducking phase. Wack been peeking, ducking everybody for the longest. What you talking about? The fact that you can notice that Aaron the Plumber ducks a fade means that you know that Wack, he be Lil Kimmy. Doom, 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 doom. Face ass.
said,
Grown men with the Lil Kim is crazy. Face looking boy.
yeah, the 4 extra fight, yeah, we could do that. We could do that, but we can't do it if in any way it's going to benefit No Jumper. So if 4 extra only does content on his own channel, then I will fight him. Aaron, use a bitch, because you already know that 4 extra is signed to the big boss man, and anything that he does content wise is with me. That's you ducking him because you know 4
Play the game, bro. I got you. Just play the game. Okay.
Extra's gonna piece your ass
Adam,
up.
check this out on some real shit. Dude ain't 4 extras. Respectfully, this is where you got to start doing shit differently.
Why?
Because we know how nephew is. Nephew
Extras.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And extra's gonna pop his shit, right?
Yeah.
Bro, kill all that 4 extra shit.
Why?
Because when bro come home, I don't need nephew popping his shit and then dude talking about, oh, he threatened me. Leave that shit
Not even
alone.
on.
Come on, bro. Don't try to do it now like that. Now you trying to make it seem like he's on everybody. Nah, bro, that's on you. It's crazy how No Jumper will try to defame someone and just try to tear down their credibility when they literally just pick up like homeless people off a skid row, give them a shower, and give them a job. Shout out to Lush. Crazy.
On probation anymore once he gets home.
It don't.
In between going through rehabs and picking up bodies from getting ragdolled like 304s on Fig, Adam 22 is interviewing Rat Run Hunter. Adam just perused the city of Los Angeles. There's a smoker. Let me give him a job. Oh, there's somebody getting beat like a 304 in the alley. Let me give them a job. Oh, there's a stuttering idiot who smells and has a hatred towards Mexicans, even though Los Angeles is 90% Mexican. Let me give him a job before he gets deported. Let me just, whatever. And then everybody's so slow, and I'm going to tell them that we're going broke and there's no money. Meanwhile, my profit's getting bigger and bigger, and then they'll continue to come every week for $200. I got this. Shout out to Adam. He's a great businessman. You guys might not like how Adam does business, but this is how business is done in America. Business ain't never fair. I'm sorry, business ain't never got to be polite. It got to be fair. And if you signed the contract, that's fair, because didn't nobody tell you to sign a contract.
Matter,
He might be
bro.
coming home today.
It doesn't matter. So if you understand it, No Jumper, when it come to nephew, keep him out of that. It's obvious you got a dude that'll go from what we doing in podcast land to, oh, you threatened me. You know what I'm saying?
You think that I should keep 4 extra out of the content because he is the kind of guy who realistically might do something physical?
No,
we don't have to worry about that. This is
No,
influencer.
you ain't got to
boxing
worry
shit.
about it, bro. And
When is 4 extra's gonna run into Aaron the Plumber?
This is the part where
And now Wack trying to change the narrative to make it seem like, oh, 4 extra, stay away from Aaron the Plumber because he's going to tell on you. Man, shut up. You got R&B snitching on Loose Cannon right now. You got R&B snitching. You got R&B snitching on Loose Cannon right now, bro.
they say, right, you a culture vulture right now.
Because I want to
I'm
pit
telling
two
you-
boxers, aspiring boxers against each other.
Okay, this is what you do. Until you generate paperwork, and on this paperwork, it's stipulated that it's going to be podcast trolling, and this is just in the front of podcast land. Leave dude alone because he's playing a different game.
Shit. This is
he's
the
playing a
dumb
different
shit.
game.
This is the dumb shit that
I'm
people
concerned
try
about
to do.
4 extras.
Let's talk about it.
He's the only one that's
So
done.
Adam was cool with defaming and destroying Aaron the Plumber and all that kind of stuff. But now that Wack is saying something anti to the situation, watch Adam's whole entire tone finna change up because now he's irritated with Wack because Wack called him a culture vulture. Wack's trying to save himself. Adam is trying to troll like he normally does. Adam's not doing nothing different than what he do any and every episode. Troll, and talk about things he ain't got no business talking about. He's been doing that, so that's not new. That's not something that, all of a sudden. With that all being said, regardless of the fact, now he's finna be upset with Wack because Wack is making it clear, like, hey, I'm trying to save my own A double, even if it costs you yours. And now Adam's finna go at Wack, especially for the culture vulture comment.
This is the dumb shit people do. And Aaron the Plumber, this is how he started first coming at me, is that you got two dudes building up
Wait, say
their
it again,
identities.
no? Say it again. He did what? First, I didn't even know who he was.
Listen. Aaron
Nigga told me he was gonna have 100 bloods,
two
Mexicans, and
up-and-coming
Crips pull up on me.
influencers within this content space,
what you can't
both
do,
trying to
bro.
make names for themselves, and
OS has
both
got a name
have
for it.
gone super viral for talking about their willingness to fight people,
No.
their ability to
Four
whoop
extras.
somebody's ass.
4X's already got a
Then
name.
I get labeled a motherfucking culture vulture
Fact.
because I want to help create a scenario in which two dudes
Are you not missing
who
what I'm
claim
saying?
to be aspiring boxers
Are you not hearing what I'm saying?
in a boxing match.
Are you not hearing what I'm
That
saying?
makes me a culture vulture. I want you
Yeah,
to
because
defend that
what it
because
is-
that is the absolute dumbest argument I've
'Cause
ever
I
heard
want
in my
you to look
entire
out
life.
for the black guy.
How is it
Kill
looking
it.
out for them?
Don't
Getting them
risk
an
it.
opportunity to make money
Don't
by
risk
fighting
it.
each other inside a
Nigga,
ring?
Let's me and you give him the money.
Why would we give them money? The
Because I
only
don't
idea is
wanna-
that they're gonna fight.
Look at Wack trying his best to get on Aaron the Plumber's good side. Let's just give him the money then. And I'm like, why the hell would I just give you the money, nigga? Why I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I do anything of the sort? What's going on with that?
Fighting that's gonna make
Okay,
money.
check this out. 4X's to get out here, he gonna talk his shit.
Yes.
Right? As he should.
He's a content creator.
Dude, right? This what he first sent me, bro. I didn't even know this motherfucker. You hear
Big
this?
bro, we waiting on you to tell us what time it is. If he ain't gonna fade, then we gonna get active. I got N-words mad as from everywhere, ready to step behind me. Bloods, Crips, Pirates, even Mexicans. I want my fade, but if I can't get it, somebody got to pay for that shit. Respectfully, we ain't going on for N-words. Who was following? I need that.
I never
Why
said
are
I
you
felt
taking this
threatened.
dude serious?
No, I didn't.
What has Aaron
No,
the Plumber
no.
done to anybody
No.
ever besides get shot and told?
No, you're missing what I'm saying.
He got spit on, he didn't do
I
anything.
didn't take him serious, so you know what I did? I trolled him back. And you know what he did? Oh, I'm in fear of my life. Man, get the
You can't tell someone that you're gonna unalive their mom and their kid because they called you out for a fight and you were scared, so you threatened children and women. It's not a troll.
lead nephew out there.
Why do we care if he's in fear of his life?
Huh?
What's he gonna go tell the cops? Hey, I'm in fear of my
listen,
life,
bro, listen.
If you haven't made any direct threats to him, then
Listen.
what the fuck are you worried
Hey,
about?
listen
He
to
did make direct threats. He said he was gonna unalive his mother and his kid. That's a direct threat. I don't know if you guys know what direct threats are, but that actually is a direct threat.
me. Listen to me, bro. Lead nephew out of that. Like, it ain't that serious.
So you really think he's that dangerous, huh?
No, I really think he's playing a dangerous game.
What's the game? We're not gonna see him, and if we do see him, we're gonna be moving appropriately,
Listen to
right?
me.
What is he gonna do?
What are you talking about, bro? In our motherfucking world, 4X's got a fucking criminal history, bro. It ain't worth it. We find him somebody else to box, bro. That's it. Or we just give him the money.
Who cares if he?
I
Why
care.
is he not a good?
I
fight?
care
So you
that-
got, why
listen.
is Aaron not a good fight for 4X?
Why is he bad peoples? Why is he bad peoples? Whack. Explain why he's bad people so Adam knows exactly the flu flam you have going on. I know the flu flam, but I ain't gonna put that out yet. But Whack, tell him what's going on. Tell him how you're secretly conspiring to use Adam 22 as a fall guy for the situation. Oops, my bad.
Precious. Oh no, celebrity
Listen,
boxing
listen.
card.
If you get the paperwork signed off that no matter what troll 4X's come with, he can't call law enforcement, cool. If you can't get that, leave nephew out of that shit.
What is he gonna call law enforcement and say?
Hey, bro, let's move on. You ain't getting it.
No, I'm
It ain't worth the
asking you
risk.
to make a coherent argument.
It ain't worth the risk.
What is the risk?
It ain't worth the risk, bro.
What's the risk?
It's not.
Why is there a risk?
It is a risk
What's the risk?
because you dealing
Two
with
dudes who are never gonna see each
you're
other.
dealing with somebody that'll play with you, right? And you be like, all right, just control it. But you come back at him your way, right? And now I'm in fear of my life. Leave that dude alone, bro.
You said that you was going. Why do y'all keep not speaking on the fact that you said you was going to unalive his mom and his kid after he said he wanted to get down with you and you were scared to get down with him, so you went that route? You were scared of Aaron the Plumber. Why do y'all keep negating this major fact, this major variable? You are afraid to fight him, and as a response, you threaten his mother and his child. You're weird.
Act like a dude saying he's in fear of his life is this terrible consequence.
It is.
Why?
It is. And I'm going to move on to
You
the
can say
next
whatever the
topic.
f- you want about being in fear of your life.
Okay. Listen, it ain't worth nephew taking that risk.
Now, if 4X's is on probation, yeah, maybe it's a
It
little
don't
bit
matter,
worse.
nigga. He's an ex-con.
Who cares?
Probation or not, I care. His homies care.
So if someone without evidence
What the fuck are you
says,
talking about
if someone
right now?
without evidence says, I'm in fear of my life,
the fuck you mean?
and
Who
there
cares?
isn't a
Niggas, you
video of
stupid as
4X
fuck.
saying, I am going to kill you, then who gives a fuck?
We do. We don't need him doing
The
it.
courts are not going to say, hey, 4X's, we're throwing you back in jail because this guy's scared of you.
Bullshit.
Why would they do that? On what legal basis would they do that?
Bro, you know how stupid you sound right now?
Explain it for me.
Unless you get that with the dude like this dude, you need him to sign off on it. Because he know we trolling. He know what he said to me. I didn't say nothing. I'm like, okay, this mother talking about he gonna have 100 Crips bloods pull up, he gonna get active. I didn't say, oh my God, I'm in fear of my life. I trolled his ass back. Right? Talk crazy back.
And this is the thing about 4Xers. You've seen him talk about ops a million times on this platform, and never, he doesn't even say their names. He doesn't say, I'm going to shoot you.
Great.
He doesn't say, I'm going to kill you.
No matter.
He's very restrained in the way he talks about it. It's one of the things that he is best at.
Look, the facts that you're saying, who cares, and he ain't on probation or parole, is crazy. Nephew got a record, bro. You ain't got to be on shit.
But what is he going to get locked up for? Now, if he jumps out the window and he says, I'm going to kill you, okay, that's something. But still, you're not going to get locked up for saying, I want to kill you. People say that shit all the time. Lutz just said it about...
No. You can definitely go to jail for saying that you'll unalive somebody. That's called a criminal threat, bro, and a terrorist threat.
Sharp. Yo, listen, we all bullshit
Oh, yeah, we all just said that about Sharp. Barnacles.
Say all kind of crazy shit, right? We know in this thing we do, it's just setting up for another response, right? We know this.
Okay.
But when you gotta
Why are you protecting Aaron?
I'm not. I'm protecting 4Xers.
It doesn't sound like
No, that's
it. Sounds like
a fact.
you're protecting Aaron.
No, I'm protecting 4Xers. I don't give a fuck about, dude, this is a motherfucker who just brought, I control you, talk crazy to you, threaten you, try to extort you, but if you troll me back, I'm going to say, oh my God, this is real life, I'm scared.
But why are you worried about him calling the cops on you when you haven't committed a crime towards him?
Bro, it ain't about me. Whatever going to go on with me, going to go on with me. I'm talking about 4Xers.
Right.
I don't want to see him in no bullshit.
4Xers who we have seen example or exemplify how you talk shit to someone on the internet.
I'm pretty sure Aaron would
An influencer boxing match is now being presented as if I'm trying to create an actual murderous scenario between these two.
Because I'm telling you, nephew don't need to be in the mix of that. But what's what we can do?
That's probably the most high-profile fight that we can make for 4Xers at this point in time.
I think I can speak for Aaron the Plumber on this. He'll love to get in the ring with you. Why you don't do it?
I'm not a boxer.
Then let's move on.
Right.
If you ain't gonna put yourself in the twist, don't put nephew in it.
I'm trying to represent my client.
Your ass.
My client, my signee.
Okay, well, your client can train you.
My client. I don't want to fight. Why would I fight?
Okay, then let's move on.
I'm not.
And we don't want 4Xers.
Hey, that's real though. Adam, why you don't ever want to fight? How come you don't ever want to get out there? I don't want to fight. I don't want to go out there. I'm not gonna do that. WACK just called Adam out for a fight.
That because it's a possibility.
The people
it could be some bullshit.
Very much want to see 4X versus Aaron the Plumber.
His homies, his family.
They want to see it too.
And myself.
And they want to see him get paid.
Nah, we don't.
That's the biggest bag that he could get.
We'll get nephew a bag.
The biggest bag 4X could get, period, in life right now is fighting Aaron the Plumber.
We'll give him a bag and then we'll set him up somewhere else.
So you're anti-boxing match now?
No, I'm anti-involving nephew in some shit with a motherfucker that's 1 minute we doing our podcast shit, the next minute it's real life police shit.
I do agree that Aaron the Plumber's a J-Cat. I don't think he's so intimidating and so worrisome that we should worry about setting up a fight with 4Xers in him.
Man, look, we're going to move on, bro. Straight up.
Okay.
All right, man. We up out to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. We gone.